Alright, Great Video Maker sent me their newest slider. It's going to be a motorized slider that has parallax control, so you can manually set a center bar to adjust whether your camera stays, like, say it goes like this, it would stay focused on you, or you can set it so it does the opposite and it swings past as it goes. So you get to set some pan motion there, which is really cool. Let's open it up. Oh, spin box. What do you know? Great Video Maker. Let's get to the real box. Yeah, and just as I thought, there's a big old case in this inside of this. Oh yeah, that's very padded. Wow. Okay, so points on the case for this thing already. Wow. Now let's see what this thing contains. Flip this around. You were getting the logo before, but let's show you the contents. Wow, yeah, it's heavily padded. Good old GVM. Great Video Maker. Alrighty. Alright, it looks like it comes already set up. It has the belt on there. That belt looks very robust. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, so the belt system on this looks a little bit more intense. This system is definitely a lot more robust. It attaches directly here. So here are two little screw points. I'll flip this over and show you. These two little points right here are where this line actually attaches. So this actually has a little gear at the end. It looks like it's running directly on. There's no twisting or torque of the thing. And it's very nice and tight. The one thing that I do notice is that it doesn't really have extendable feet. I'll show you on the bottom. It looks like you can level them, but you're not really going to get a lot of distance off the ground. Although that also means that you can take these off easily, and then you have a 1/4-20 screw, which is fairly universal, and you know, you can set a tripod on there. With sliders like this, I would really suggest having a tripod at either end. Might be able to find a way to extend those up a little bit, put like a little 1/4-inch to female to male adapter on there. But yeah, we got a bubble level on top right here. Nice little logo from them. GVM's always been good about putting their logos on things, but not making it super obnoxious. For instance, they have it on their 520Ss on the outside of the last barn door flap. So as soon as you open that up, it's out of the way. No one's bothering with it, which is nice. You know, you can tell who it's made by, but you don't have to look at it every second of using it. Let's see what else they have in here. It looks like there's some other pieces, like a tripod ball mount. That's nice that it comes with that. Oh, that's like a nice one too. Okay, so it has a lock here, and that is the lock for the twist. What is that a lock for? Okay, alright. Okay, so they have like a double lock system on the, like this knob and this knob are both to lock the swivel. This knob locks the twist. Interesting. Okay, and then what is that, an Arca mount? How do we get this thing off? Okay, so we just pull it off like that. Gotcha. Interesting. So there's a little locking mechanism. These two knobs and the two little nubs on the bottom keep it in place. It looks like you might be able to use like a Manfrotto on here, which would make it a little bit more universal, which would be nice. Test that out in a bit when I actually get my first chance using it. But it's nice that this comes with a ball mount. It comes with a battery. This one looks like it. Yeah, okay. I got a little charger here for it, which is always nice when you're on the go. This is a big long cable. Control cables, it looks like. And oh, cool. Is this a remote? What? Okay. So, and there's like a... Oh, okay. I get it. This is a little controller. It's powered by an NPF battery, which is really cool. I like that a whole lot. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, no. It's powered directly from the remote. Okay. I was under the impression that you put the NPF battery on one of the ends of this thing, and that's what powered it. But apparently, you put it in here. You're going to strap it down with that, and then... this actually powers the system. You attach a, you can plug in DC. You can also plug in a shutter with a 3.5 millimeter, it looks like, maybe a 2.5 millimeter. Yeah, I think that's a 2.5 millimeter, which they have a bunch of the cables here. So you can plug this into your camera and then operate your controls directly from here. I'll have to do some testing on that. I want to see how extensive the control is, because you know, there's a bunch of different camera systems out there, and making something that is compatible for Sony, Nikon, Canon, Pentax, Olympus, Blackmagic, like just doing something that fits across the board is next to impossible. So we'll see what features this contains. I'm excited to give this a plug in and try it out. It's got a little switch on the back, off and on. But yeah, very nice. That's an impressive feature, because having a remote control like that is great. And also you can plug in much bigger batteries than these. This is an NPF 750, yeah. 750 or a 770 replacement. They make 950s as well, which aren't very expensive. You can get a pair of 2 DSTE batteries. I'd say like $22, $25. They're fantastic. I've been using them for a long time. They're 18650 batteries wired on the inside, and honestly, I love those batteries. There's a lot of power capacity in those. And they last for a long, long time if you get good ones. So hopefully they're using good ones inside of these. I haven't cracked any open to check it out yet, but I have one battery that has a bit of a crack on the casing. Depending on how that goes, I might end up ripping it up and see what's inside. This slider looks pretty hefty. Comes with the ball mount, comes with a remote control. You don't have to have a cell phone with you. You don't have to have any of those other things to make it work. I'm going to do some testing with this. I might use it today at the Allentown Fair. I'm going to shoot World of Wonders. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll have more information on this soon. I'll have some in-field reviews. So far, loving the case. Can't wait to give it a shot. This is it looks like a very robust system in a very compact setup. I think this might end up being one of my my daily additions. Or daily gear, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This might be something that I use fairly often. Definitely going up on the gear list. I'd like to say, big thanks to GVM for sending this out. This is not a sponsored video. You know, I don't want you to think that I'm just talking this up because they offered to give it to me eventually. I still don't know if they're actually going to do that. I feel like it was a bit of a gamble, but either way, it's a piece of equipment that I did need. I needed a second slider like this, and I think we're going to get a whole lot of use out of this one. So far, so good. We'll see how it actually operates before making any final calls. This is just a first look, but I'm excited to check out the rest. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.